What is this? Okay, good. It looks like I just milked nothing. I should probably not do that in town. Just like jack off in the town square. Hey, how's it going? Whoa, whoa! What the fuck is this? Got him! I've just been drifting around, being led by circumstances. No, that's not right. In Ave, you helped Bart when he needed it. I can't keep a fucking straight face, this awful writing. Drifting, kind of like me. Holy shit. Oh no! Oh, we're not quite dead yet. Don't worry though, I have a telescope equipped. The sprite tells me it's a lady, but the face tells me it's a man. Do that Dr. Girlfriend voice. Yesterday my stove caught on fire. I thought the whole house was gonna burn down. You, they're ugly, kid. Every kid is ugly.
What? These aren't special in any way. There goes the potion! Oh!
It's a perfect fit. Oh! Ooh! Well, that's gonna be a problem. 24 people have died. We might not finish the campaign now. Oops. I never equipped the chainsaw. I never equipped the chainsaw! Oh my god. I didn't stab that man with a chainsaw. I just made chainsaw noises as I hit him with an axe. Holy fuck, I'm an idiot. Oh, he'll have the key for sure. Police! Nobody move! Like I kicked his knee bone or something.
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
Armor broken, what the fuck? Just kicked that boar and my clothes exploded. Arcanum.
Damn it. Stop. You totally fucked it up.
Well, you fucked me, dog. We're not getting in now. You blew it, old man. Holy shit, you blew it. Wow, and it's just his face. Oh. No. I can't take you seriously when your planet's called Choco. Welcome to Choco, keep your nose clean. Is your planet named after candy?
Spell shit in hindsight. That went pretty good. The hell is this? It says the sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place torch if you crave the void. Okay.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
I fucked that up. A whole bunch.
We're back with some more Rollercoaster Tycoon. actually sounds incredibly loud. Well, this is where we're going here today, by the way, the abandoned mine of Millennium Mines. Maybe it's just the main menu music that's really loud. If the game itself is loud, I might turn it down. What are you I don't know what that means. It's a bit ugly. This is what the volume was last week. I don't know why it seems so loud. All right, what's the plan here? I only need 800 guests. This is going to be easy. Maybe not. I mean, we need the rides, don't we? Let's get rid of this shit. We've already got a choo-choo train. We need the roller coaster. The roller coaster is the linchpin. Yep, it's just a big open place. You literally do nothing but come in and ride this train. Oh, okay, interesting. What do I have to work with here? Haunted house, merry-go-round, twist. No gods and animes. Oh, I can get a River Rapids ride. Where does God and Anime fit in here? Oh, we'll make it fit. This is only $1,000 ride. This is incredible. And you know, it just came to me this morning. I was reflecting on how I always have such fucking trouble with queues. Especially a ride like this, we can make the queue go under. So let's just do that right away. Let's get our first ride. I hope. Might be a fucking unmitigated disaster. Let's get a test drive here. Let's see what we're working with. Test it. Off you go, bitchin' riverboats. Do I want to go dirt? I think I do want to go dirt with this park. Keep the motif going, you know? Okay, and then bump, bump, bump. And this is a one-way exit. There, the fence is blocking it, so they won't go that way just yet. All right, then we get... Oh, we have some minecart theming right away. Let's go with... Wooden sign. Let's go... you know, it says jungle style. I think that suits like a mine theme more, but I guess not. I think we're going to go with this one. Don't fucking come in this way. All right, and then because I built it suspended... Okay. I'm sure you're a nice guy, but 20 cents per shit is how we keep this park open. And I won't have any shit apologists coming in here telling me I can't charge 20 cents a loaf, all right? That's better than you'll get at the bakery. I'm going to go with green. I'm going to go with green cues, by the way. Hopefully I can get under it in time. I can. And you know what? I think this is going to be a popular ride. We'll make the queue very large. What are our test results? 3, so we'll charge $2.50. Open for business. And who wouldn't want to ride a riverboat in the rain? Smart people, probably. And this is the way out of both rides, so we'll get the shitter. 20 cents. You know what, actually? I want it here. French fry place. Do that. Call this one Shoestring Sam's. All right, we've got our first ride, a water ride. Normally not something we start with. Hopefully people want to ride it. Maybe not. Let's get a twist in. It's a little crowded right near the entrance. I don't know if I want to do that. But I mean, at the same time, you know, you're at a wacky, like, cowboy mine theme park. Maybe you want these scaffolds everywhere. Maybe not, though. Let's exit. Said we're going to go with greens. Well, we're already off to a terrible start. There's a hill in the way. Oh, look at that. Everything's painted with wood underneath. $1? I think $1 makes money here. Oh, man. Made such a big fuss about the 20-cent loaves. People were pissing for free up until now. Let's, that actually fits. The queue doesn't, but who wouldn't want to ride a merry-go-round? Right, oh my god, we already have got an anime. Oh my anime. Done, we just beat the scenario. It feels like cheating, but I don't know how I would beat this game without God and Anime protecting us. We can just put them right here. Look at that. The thing is I don't know what a good queue size is for God and Anime. Let's do this. I kind of want it to just shoot out over the choo-choo. Even though I should probably bulldoze the choo-choo, it's taking up a lot of real estate. Look at that. Wow. Buckle up, partner. I like that. Don't know where I'd put the queue, though. Let's do this. Yeah. Yeah, now we just got to get these queues up and running. Just block that off. I got to remember to hire some staff as well, don't I? Get our wooden sign. Don't come this way. Call that no entry alley. And then, uh-oh. Oh, that's a little steep. Did I go 1 or 2? I went 2. I think this is what I want. Ah, shit, now I do want it to be entry. Little rickety, but... And then we can put another pooper in. I don't want you to make any more roller coasters, though. That was our winning roller coaster. Oh, gentles and thrills and shops. Need some food. It's just poutine and poop right now. Go right through you. Yeah, get that shitter over here. Right by the entrance. Fire one off. Same price for a park, 20 cents. Hey, Justin, does that train have multiple stops? Nah, just... I'm guessing it's supposed to be like an old tour train. Yep, mine tour train. Just explore the abandoned mine. Let's get the twist over here to get people coming in. Or did I build a twist over here? I did, and I forgot to call it. I have like no ride names coming to mind. The Twister. River Rapids. No, I guess King Rapids is a name. And then you open this shit right up. I need something here. Probably a carousel. The entrance here, the exit here. I mean, there's a lot of open ground, but it's kind of a gross looking park. Aesthetically, I don't know how we're going to gussy it up. Maybe like terraform it in a sense, you know, put some trees down, green the place up. Maybe not. No, I think I will. I think I will put some gardens down. Yep, they were just hoping. They were just hoping this train never broke down, I guess. I'm not sure if we can really keep this guy under control. He'll be in charge of God and Anime and the... Well, no. God and Anime in this, and then we'll have another one in charge of the train, the twist, and the river rapids. Okay. And then same thing with the... Same thing with the handyman. I think I want our handyman to wear bright orange. So they don't get hit by a train. Okay. That's nice. And then another guy can handle this last part. He'll have to be working double time though, because this is where all the pooping's going to be happening. Bum, 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 bum. There. We actually planned ahead a little bit there. The junior roller coaster. I guess I was mid roller coaster research. All right, let's get some gardens. I like this sort of wildflower. Hi there. Little less pronounced. Oh, they can't get to God and Anime because of they're trapped once they leave the river rapid ride. Oops. There. I'd love an information kiosk. They need something to do right when they show up. I guess let's just go coaster crazy, right? The chocolate log's always a big hit. And now that the map's large enough, I think we can finally build it. We haven't been able to build a chocolate log since I think the very first map. Look at that. That'll fit, I think. Not enough cash. You are poor. Let's just sell our soul to the bank and fix that little conundrum. Chocolate log. All right, so you get off way over there, unfortunately. So we're going to move the park over in this direction, I suppose. Or could God and Anime accommodate another ride over here? No, God and Anime is going to be a bit of a dead end, unfortunately. I'm going to need to be really careful here. I'm just bottleneck myself into this whole middle part of the park. We should really just start building over this way to begin with. Probably here. Our little food court should go right over it. But I want to make this flagstone. Then it goes back to dirt. Then it goes back to dirt. Okay. So that gets us here. And you know what? We can probably go to the chocolate log right here now that I think about it. Really force people into this part of the park. There. And then for copyright purposes, we'll just rename it Fudge Mountain. Test drive, please. All right, a little barren. I'd like to jive this place up a bit. You know, I could probably fit a Stingray in here somewhere. Stingray is another thank you very much. We're going to win this campaign coaster. Fizzly. I think, you know what? This is just going to be a very coaster-heavy map if I'm careful. I don't think I will be careful. I think we'll take up way too much space. Yep. See, oh man, Fizzly has an incredibly compact exit. Wow. Look at that. I think it's like one tile. How in the world am I going to get over there, though? This is all my money, is the problem. Nope, it's actually more money than I possess. The scaffoldings are screwing us. Crazy caterpillar. Mango muncher, I always fucking hate the exit. I don't know how to get out of it. You think it would be worth it to add more stops and train and use it as transportation? I can't like gatekeep the map, but actually, you know what? There's no really... Oh, no, here we go. Here we go. Although that really just puts us right... Oh, never mind. That's a bad stop, actually. Because you'd be going, and then it would stop right away. I think with a train, we want to keep it just for giggles. I don't know if we can fit in a station. I'm afraid to build underground, honestly. Raging Rocket, Mango Muncher, the Crazy Caterpillar. Can I do this? I can. I'm honestly a little impressed. Well, I could do this, but then the queue, there would be no queue. The road's right there. But that's not really my fault. I can just move the road, can't I? Frankly, it'd be a smart thing to do. I think. Yeah, ooh, man, they like go right by each other. I like that. Get a test run on this fella. Oh, the entrance and exit need to be established. You would be the exit. Can I go into this whole fucking thing? That is pretty incredible. Oh, fuck. That's what I meant to do. And then this. There. Yeah, there's a lot of shit waiting for him over here. Let's get that bridge. Open for business. Oh, handy man. I hired him. Clean that up, please. I think we're just low on benches. I think he's just overworked. I want one lamppost, even though it does nothing. A garbage can on this end of the bridge, actually. Forgot to up the cost on God and Anime. Yep, it's worth $4.50, I'd say. I think we managed to squeeze a little extra excitement out of it because we go over the train. Maybe I just normally am conservative with God. 450. 450. You're 3 and we charge 250. You're not even open. Oops. Did I open the twist? I sure shit did. Alright, what are you? 546, charge 450 for this guy too. This is a very long line. It troubles me. I'm a little concerned about the size of this Fudge Mountain line. I don't want it to get all constipated. How are we doing here? For another 5, another 4. Man, everything in this fucking park is 450. Dear wallet. Hope you have room. We need some shops though. Oh. Let's start off with a classic. Dr. Nut Light. How can you not? How could you not sell Dr. Nut in your park? I was in the middle of benching things up, and I never finished. Another garbage can, even though I don't think you really need to put garbage cans everywhere. Just need to put them near shops. I wish I had a balloon shop. Do I? Yeah, I wish I had a balloon shop. We're researching one, I hope. Information kiosk will also be wonderful. Just benches everywhere, but I don't want anyone. That's a one-way. Please don't come in through the exit. Yeah, if you get a rumbly and you tumbly, the exit is here. I don't even know if I want to. What would I put on the River Rapids one? Holy shit, I can get a fucking minecart themed garbage can. It's a barrel. Amazing. Just throw it in the barrel. Or throw up in it. Or just pinch one off. It's the olden days. Hey, Ray. Let's get a shitter over on this side. Keep poopers right next to all your coasters. Now, Fudge Mountain kind of screwed up this hill. I don't know what we're going to put here. I think I really squandered a bit of land here, but we managed to break out into this area. You know, what is the footprint on this thing? Wow, that is tiny. Might be able to fit that in your God anime. Maybe I can't quite make out where the entrance is. That's one thing. I don't know if that's the entrance or the exit. This costs $3,000. We're gonna have to wait a bit. The entrance is on the far side, so that's not too bad. This, I think, $3,000, and then I need some more money for the paths. We definitely need a mechanic on this side with the new shit. Now, I don't know if he needs to reach the entrance or the exit. I think the entrance. So you have to waste a bunch of patrol time on this shit. Right, and then I want to hand him in. I don't know if you can throw up in line, but we're going to have to play it safe and do that. I need a no entry sign right here because the exit on that is fucking massive. That guy's going to be a little overworked, actually. I want another one. I want another one to do it. You guys can double team this part of the map for me. There. Try to keep our infrastructure in line with when we grow. Let's make this a Dr. Pibb, or Mr. Pibb. It's Mr. Pibb. He's not actually a doctor. He dropped out of college. Hey, McBain. Oh, man, they're just having a bench party over there. The information kiosk is exactly what I needed in my life. And then the problem is, I guess right here. Lower this just a little bit. Put down the information kiosk. Just get your map right away. I'll be generous and not charge a lot of money for it. No Sunday? No, I was busy on the Sunday, so we didn't get to do Dark Souls. Chocolate Log's got some wasted space here in the middle. People aren't really lining up for Fudge Mountain, but I guess they're all getting distracted by God and anime. No entry. Oh, that's just an obnoxious walk. It's like, it's great that the prefab comes with the queue already made for me. I personally like that, but... Bench. Bench. Give an old-timey garbage can by the shitter. One here. Looks like he actually wants to sit there and take pictures of Fudge Mountain. Give him a bench. Oh no. This park is so compact, I don't know if we have room for a God and Anime Tower. Well, damn. Nobody wants on the Crazy Caterpillar. People's thoughts. I'm not paying that much to go on Crazy Paddock. What are you talking about? This is an incredibly reasonable price. Ugh. A bunch of fucking penny. Wait a second. Does it cost money to come in? It does. That's why they're so stingy. Oh, you gotta get to the bathroom, fella. I feel sick. It's right here. You can make it. It's right here. His hunger's very high. That's his fault. Although I guess we can make a little, like, another food court pavilion here. Call this Julianne's. Might be Juliana French fry. I actually can't recall if that makes French fry shape or if that's just the way to cut a potato. I like this train bridge. Got that going for us. How doing for rides? A gentle ride's coming up. We're at maximum funding. I forgot to check that. So that's a good thing that we started. Max. Logger's Revenge. That's a little tricky to make the queue if you're not careful. Although I guess really you can just make the line go under it. Oh, we were going to make... Oh, fuck, I'm out of money. What the hell was I building? I did not. I've never played... I think I played Theme Park on the Sega Genesis for a few hours. That's about my experience with Theme Park. I just like the minigame where you're trying to shake the guy's hand when you sell the park. You're like, give me that fucking hand. Gotta get a good deal. Yeah, people are complaining, I don't want to pay that much yet. They're just fucking being babies. They're being babies because I raised the... Well, I didn't raise it. It was there. But if you charge money to let them in, they're less inclined to spend money in the park. I think it was actually a bug originally where that wasn't the case, but they fixed it in OpenRCT. Or I might be talking out of my ass. I don't even know what we're going to do for decorations. I could just put some houses down. It is someone's house. Just put this shit everywhere around the rides. Get some maybe boosted score. Probably not. Oh, maybe this isn't as much room as I thought. While this hut would not have scaffolding, that's probably more valuable. There's a suicide joke CGI. I think the same CGI plays in Theme Hospital. I honestly don't know if I want to do that. Oh, I could have made this a covered bridge. That's the chat I just alt-tabbed for no reason. Yeah, let's do this. Or can I not put it over because of this train station? Oh, we can. Whew. Nice little covered bridge. That'll be classy. Completely unnecessary to beat the scenario. I think that one was maybe too high. Nope, that was right. There. Look at that. I mean, you can't quite tell because it's raining, but... Nice little bit of landscaping. Let's get some gardens in. Try to green the place up. I don't even know where we'll fucking put them in the entrance, but... We can go with terraces. Well, terraced queue. Whoops. And then, yeah, sure. I hope the gardener can reach that. This is a little wasteful, but I really hope he can garden diagonally. A little green in this dreary, dusty place. Then while we're waiting for things to research, we can just put down some fences and stuff. You know, probably just this. Probably just these. Think this comes up somewhere else? No, they use chain link fence around the train. Oh no, here's some. Yeah, okay, good. So it lines up. It matches this fencing. So the entrance looks nice. I'd like to put something here. Maybe a Ferris wheel or some such. Spiral slide. I think a no for spiral slide. Saw no entry sign there. I thought it was a closed ride. Shit my pants a little bit. That's money we're wasting. I mean, I could go double gentle here. I'm out of money again. Did I really spend that much on decorating? I only make $300 a week. I think the problem is everyone in my fucking park doesn't want to pay for stuff. It's like nobody wants on Crazy Caterpillar. Even God and Anime is not really pulling people in. That entrance fee really fucked me, I think. I mean, the park's pretty jumping. They just won't give me any goddamn money. We just have to wait for most of these people to leave, the ones that paid to get in. So they're just going to be crybabies not spending any money. On the upside, paths are looking nice and tidy. But we just lack the ability to expand our park. I'm actually very worried about our cash flow. We're at maximum loan and it's just kind of going down. I only make $75 per week. Could you guys not be cheapskates? Yeah, I only made $1,000 from admission, so it wasn't worth it. Oh, this could go a little dicey. Let's speed things up. Because if I go bankrupt, I'm going to go bankrupt either way. I need this. People need to get on this goddamn roller coaster. Got the pirate ship, but no money to build it. Yeah, because it's... You can pretty much charge precisely the excitement, or maybe it's the intensity. No, it's the excitement. The most disappointing park in the country. Wow, what are you talking about? This place is a beautiful utopia. They just refuse to get on the goddamn rides. Again, $3 excitement. Apparently $250 is too much. Would you not pay $250 to ride this incredible river rapid ride? It spins around and shit. There we go. Guests are complaining about the amount of litter in your park. Excuse me. Every fucking time I speed things up, there's vandalism. There's nothing to be angry about in this park. Like, you came in for free, and then you don't want to ride anything. I think they're upset they don't want to pay for God and Anime, and then they just start breaking shit. What the fuck is their problem? Alright, the money is going up now. I think they finally calmed the fuck down. People are lucky I don't up the price on the toilet after that. Park's a little too fancy. I can't quite see where the hell all my benches are. All right. I built the lamppost because the lamppost is a little bit cheaper to fix. It also just looks nice. Those are fine. Yeah, it's like, I personally like the lampposts. Well, they look nice, but yeah, it's also, they stand a little bit more than a bench if there's vandalism, so you can kind of get a heads up. But I only get vandalism when I speed things up. I should not have to spend money on a security guard. These people need to calm the fuck down and ride my rides. Apparently I should not have expanded over to the Crazy Caterpillar and Fudge Mountain. Because this part's compact enough to keep an eye on. The benches are conspiring against me by being the same color. It's the reason I prefer the flagstone, but this park already started out as dirt. And if I repave it with flagstone, I'll have to rebuild all the benches, so fuck that. Alright, there we go. Now people want to ride God in anime. People want to ride anime. People don't want to ride God. Oh, there's some benches broken on this perspective. It's a horrible cycle because they see the broken bench and that makes them angrier. Okay, there are still fucking angry people here. Handyman, I hired 2 of you. Yeah, those are both your patrol route. How's nobody over there? New vehicle for the junior roller coaster log trains. Alright, well, that's false because Fudge Mountain starts with them. Still no money for a roller coaster, but nobody wants to ride our shit anyways, apparently. I'm not paying that much. This map is really good value. I can find all the rides I refuse to get on. It's very crowded here. I need to make this park a little bit bigger. It's this right here is the problem. I can't tell if they broke that garbage can, actually. I think they did. Oh, yeah. Looks like that one's fine, though. Okay. Well, we didn't go bankrupt, but might actually have trouble getting enough people in the park if we don't have enough money to expand. Right now we're making a question mark. I need to stop researching roller coasters. I mean, technically, food, drink, information, toilet is all we need. Well, you can go balloon and souvenir for more money. We technically don't need any more food or drink stalls. But it's nice to have a little variety in your park. Yeah, apparently Fudge Mountain's line is way too long. It's a 2-minute queue. Oh, here comes the money. I think they finally calmed down. I think they finally started to appreciate the fact that I let them in for free. Nope, this guy's still a fucking crybaby. That's no entry, so he broke it the instant he left. Fuck this. That's a shitter right there. Like, what is the problem? See, happy, 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 all very happy. Jumping for joy, exciting. All right, you gotta pinch one off. It's right there. How's the one train going under there? It keeps looping around in on itself. Let's go to underground view. So yeah, down, and then, well, I'm looking at it backwards, so coming from here, then you loop around again, you're at the station. Underground stuff for me always seemed to be for millionaires. Can never really spare the terraforming money. Which is a shame, you make some really nice shit. Alright, making a thrill ride. We have pirate ship, but I am really poor, aren't I? I think it says we were technically trying to save up for another ride, or no, we were saving up for the mouse roller coaster when we went bankrupt. I think I can do entrance exit here. Oh, what the fuck? No, god damn it. Delete. There. Oh yeah, we took our loan right away, so we're definitely in the danger zone money-wise. We can get on the pirate ship, and then there's still room to bring the path over here for the mouse coaster. Need that sun to come out. Nobody wants to ride shit when there's umbrellas involved. Oh, somebody went crybaby over here on me. Let's block this off. The mine tour train is broken down. This is why we have our handymen. Well, mechanics. Handymen mop up shit. Put some gardens here. The gardens might be stretching my handyman too thin. That might be why we're having some trouble. Want to put a garden here, but then there won't be any support for this roller coaster and it'll look weird. So I don't know. What would be a nice, like, western wall? Maybe just wooden fence. Wooden fence seems so trashy, though, even if it is themed. All right, yeah, people are coming in. All right, we're growing in our guests, which is good, because we're coming up on year 2. I said this was going to be easy, but the part where they were crybabies was a bit of a problem. You know, part of me wonders if I made the queue for Forgotten Anime too big, even for a popular ride. That guy looks like he's about to throw up and he got back in line. That was amazing. The mine tour train still hasn't been fixed. That sounds like such a load of shit. I purposely fucking hired a mechanic. Heading to King Rapids for repairs. For an inspection, actually, I think. Go-karts. I don't have room for go-karts. I'm really worried about this mechanic's path, though. Maybe he can't reach it. Yeah, he might not be able to reach it. Christ. Heading to King Rapids for an inspection. Why can't he get to it? I have to put them both in charge of everything. So I'm not sure what the behavior is. Both of them might be unable to reach their respective rides they were in charge of. So Mechanic 1 and 2 share the same loop. Holy shit, it rains a lot here. Bouldermobile. Automobile antics. castle carts is a little big. Same, well, good lord, boulder mobiles. I gotta do an underground queue, I think. All right. Hedgehog's pretty nice. Oh man, you pay for it though. Holy shit, do you pay for it? Guests are complaining about the vandalism in your park. Well, I'm sorry that hooligans are obsessed with old-timey mine tours. Christ. Once they go crybaby on you, you just can't get those fucking people out of your park. Ugh. Broken. This one went pretty bad. Went pretty bad as things went on. I really don't want to waste money on a security guard is what sucks, but you're probably right, Justin. Neon fucking green. It's just this part that you're really fucking mad over by God and anime. And the food court, you know, watch out for skateboarders. How much more? $60 a month. I mean, we should be making $60 a month to spare. Here he comes. Hopefully he's got his fucking billy club. This angry old Irishman. Yeah, they'll ride anime, they won't ride God. Did I forget to lower the price on God for... No, they're just being babies. Anime looks too intense for me. I'm not paying that much to go on God. Hey, Timmy. Maybe it's time for you to go. He has $64 on him. He's like, I don't know. Maybe just everybody's stingy on this map. Yeah, Fudge Mountain. I think Fudge Mountain was a colossal waste of money. Rain's good for the plants, I'm sure. Man, won't pay $4 to ride God and Anime. King Rapids is broken down. I have some very unreliable rides after one fucking year. Inspection or no inspection. This guy's trapped. The ride's broken. No, I gotta go to the bathroom. I have my 20 cents. You will have to wait. There's the Irishman. You goddamn right you're getting on the ride. And then he just walks right back out. It's that old crazy Irishman. Hide. Hey. The security guard should stop the vandalism, but I don't... Oh, come on. He was literally just there. I'm gonna break it anyways. Some fucking people. No respect for the law. This is just gonna be a black hole of maintenance until they calm the fuck down. Even a broken one, because broken benches just make them angry. Oh, there's my vandalism sensor went off. Boop. What's the problem? I see people not getting on. Not going on anime while it's raining. It's fine. There might be a way to make anime indoor ride. Where the fuck is my... What is going on? Like, let's go. You're not responding to King Rapids. That's the second time I've seen you try to cross that bridge. All right, I'll do it for you, you idiot. This ride's literally broken. He won't fix it. All right, well, suit yourself. Apparently people love this ride. Oh. Fix that problem. A dime. Half a shit, we call it. Or, sorry, a half loaf. How much to ride this train? It's a half loaf. All right, there's some barf over here, but no vandalism. Apparently I gave these people way too much real estate to work with. Way too much real estate. Okay, a broken bench again. Now, I've never actually seen someone break a bench, but it just keeps happening. King Rapid still hasn't been fixed. I literally put him at the entrance and he wouldn't fucking do anything about it. Spawning to King Rapids. That is not how you get to it, dude. Like, and now he won't. Now, yep. Hello? The ride right next to me. Really? Huh, well. I'm taking my union break. Alright, they fix it through the exit. We actually watched him do it that time. What have we been inventing recently while I've been yelling? Oh, the bumper car, speaking of Irishmen. I don't want to put the bumper car right there, though. Let's put the bumper cars. That'll be annoying to make the queue line up. Let's put them over here. Careful now. Okay, this is the... People love bumper cars. This is the exit. Crippled Irishman. Perfect. A bench for relaxing, even though the ride is to literally sit down. Fill this out with benches. Maybe some gardens. I think the gardens are really slowing down my handyman, though. But let's fucking put them everywhere anyways. And then we'll put these little fences to pass the time, but... we can pretend it's to keep the hooligans away from the flowers, not that they obey any laws in this park. The Wild West, they're fucking LARPing. Law don't come around here. I'm afraid it does. Get them, O'Shanahan. With an official Millennium Mine Shillelagh. Fucking clonk 'em. Broken bench. That sucks. Broken bench at the entrance. You just got here. Maybe just mad that the car ride took so long. Oh god. We do only have potato stands so far. Yep. That's unfortunate. Apparently we run an old Irish coal mine. That joke came together and it got a little dark. Got some busted benches I need to fix. Broken, broken, broken. Fucking savages. It's only $5, but have some respect. Man, nobody's coming in. We've been stuck at 586 for a few months. I'm a little worried. I was a little worried in the last one too. Not Katie's World, Dinky Park I think was the one I got scared on. Just need a few more people, but they don't want to come in. I think I need to stop cashing in. I'm not paying that much to go on anyway. I don't know what's wrong with the people on this map, but we're gonna have to fucking tighten our purse strings a little bit. I'm not paying that much. I want to go on something more thrilling. I don't blame you. $1. People love this ride, but I need it to be filled right up. $2 for Fudge Mountain. I want that queue up to the brim. A balloon stall. Here we go. Maybe not one right at the entrance because they're all ingrates. Let's get a blue one. You're near all the watery shit. And then over here. Over here by the crippled Irishman, we'll have a green one. And it is very fucking dark, very rainy. We've still got a spiral slide we can shove in somewhere. Ooh. That won't work because there's a hill. Have to do it right here. And there's actually no reason to have a queue, so. That is jammed right in there, except that fence is in the way. There we go. I don't think people want to ride a slide in the middle of the rain. I lied. Here they come. The twister's broken down. It's fine. Get a couple benches just in case, you know, you're tired while you leave. It's very crowded near that entrance. You know what? I should just bench this up. Give him some room to take a load off. Alright, put your umbrellas away. The fucking rain's gone. Alright, 600 guests. Here we go. We're starting to grow again. And then we kind of got to keep this little stretch open because that's the only way to get further into the map. I still want to make that damn mouse roller coaster, but it's very expensive. It's the supports. I think the supports are a problem. Cheesy mice. Only $2,000 actually. Yeah, with the supports, it's all my money. I put it right against the fucking... Yes, it does. Bum, 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 bum. That is a lot of my money if I'm wrong here. The twister still hasn't been fixed. Holy shit, these fucking union mechanics. Hey there. I think as long as I don't open it, we can get all our money back. Uh-oh. The elevation's all wrong. Yeah, I don't want this thing. It's weird and I don't like it. I think we got most of our money back. Stingray would be wonderful. It's a little big. But the queue does come pre-built, basically. I want it to go the other way. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Fizzly's too fucking expensive. What's something around like the $5,000? What's a let me see a poor man's roller coaster. Only $77. Ooh, wow, what a bargain! That's an interesting one. We've never done a gigantic one like that before. It's 800 guests in year 3, so we've got some time. This is just a weird. Like, that's an okay one. I don't know if I want to put another shuttle loop right next to our, you know, main shuttle loop, but nobody wants to come to the fucking park, do they? Let's double check it just so we don't lose. Yep, October year 3, 800 guests. We're getting there. We just had a hell of a hump. Crazy Bowl. Only $3,000. But it's big. It's fucking huge. A mini miner. That might work. I can build my own entrance. Well, I can move the entrance and exit one. What's the problem here? It's naturally high, isn't it? Yeah. I kind of don't want to build anymore. I kind of want just this bit of land we have right here to be enough. Let's go back to the loopers. That's an odd one. That's a reverse launch, I think. Where am I God and Anime going? Oh, if you missed them. Hang on, what's this little rascal? U1167. We're just gonna go. Well, that'll go back over the train. That'll be good for the excitement, I think. Let's do another one of these. I just like shuttle loops. Shuttle loops are just fucking silly for money. Up one. Up one. Up one. I don't know how to make a roller coaster be elevated. So this is the entrance. Yeah. This is the exit. Give it a test run, and then there's still room here to expand the park if we need to. And then we can't up the price. There's something, I don't know what's going on, if it's the park itself or the fact that I've done something, but the people on this map do not like paying for my fucking rides. Oh no. 5 vertical G's. I don't think this is for regular people. Oh good, my mechanic's taking one of his 17 lunch breaks again. Yeah, $2 because I don't even know who the fuck's gonna ride this thing. Think I made the queue way too big. And we're just gonna hire another mechanic because I can't trust him to do anything. You know what? He's not gonna have any. We're just gonna have a couple floaters. Well, they're getting on. They should be able to tell from a glance it's too dangerous for them. The shitter's right there. But you know what? That is such a dangerous ride. We're going to put another shitter right next to it. And then help cover up the smell, a garden. Because this is going to be the path out. The safest park in the country. Excellent work, O'Shanahan. Fucking clubbed a fight out of those teenagers, finally. They've lost the will to vandalize my land. I don't even want to build this way anymore. The scaffolding's pissing me off. I want to do this. There. Just hop on if you can find room. Any accidents yet? No, I don't think really there's been any accidents ever since that one roller coaster exploded and it killed 29 people. Yeah, apparently people are lining up to throw up. Whoa, that ride looks so dope! Yeah, you know what? I said we were going to make more shops and food stalls, but we can go with this like incredibly inappropriate Irish joke. So I want just general rides and thrill rides, pad out our interest levels for the guests. I hate the scaffolding, but I think we have to take advantage of this path and build some shit over here. Haunted house, for example. Go, delete the sign. Yeah, just pour right in, guys. It's just a stupid haunted house, but come on in. Oh, I've been naming my rides again. Son of a bitch. Call this one Not So Lucky Charms. Because it's haunted. Oh, right, this gibberish one. That's easy. Whiplash. Don't sue. Large Mountain. Ferris Wheels Day Off. Crippled Irishman. Yeah, God and Anime, they don't want to fucking ride it. Excitement 5! This should be the best ride in the universe. People just in general don't want to ride my shit. I want to go in something more thrilling. Yeah, it's great value, but they don't want to ride it. More thrilling. Fuck you. The pizza stall, sorry, we're going to go with all potatoes. Spiral Slide 1. We'll call this one, it's Irish because it's green. And then we'll paint it green. Crazy Caterpillar's broken down. I believe it. They fucking, man, people are loving the crippled Irishman. They are loving it. All right, now everybody wants on Fudge Mountain. Fudge Mountain's really good value. All right, now they're, yeah, because if the value's good enough, they just ride it again and again. That is an inhumanely long queue, though. What's the queue time here? Queue time is 8 minutes. That's going to start making it mad. Let's get some TVs. There. And all those TVs are playing Back to the Future Part 3. Call this one Vikings Were Probably Irish. Painted green. There you go. Hey, Fat Pep. What in the world happened over here, covered bridge? Oh, there goes my vandalism alarm. I guess the one upside to a broken lamp is people don't use it, whereas opposed to a I see you garbage can, you're the wrong kind, so it's perfect. My rides are breaking down way too fucking much. 824 guests. We did beat the scenario. Just gotta wait at the clock, and we learned, holy shit, people love Fudge Mountain. They're really packing in there. Didn't get a lot done aesthetically. We didn't have a chance to do any God and Anime signs because I built God and Anime way too early. Didn't account for the district towers. I like the covered bridge though. Now we're really just trying to stay afloat until the end. There's a shitter there, there's a shitter there. We got one here and here. Guess we can put one by the haunted house. Just so you can, just in case you gotta fire one off right after you're done in Fudge Mountain. And it just rolls down the hill. Yeah, I already see some sick people, so Troll's right there. The mine tour train still hasn't been fixed. That is not my fault. That is not my fault. What the hell happened here? Okay, that was weird. Weird little overlay drawing. It shouldn't have been. Working on a swinging inverter ship. Probably just save up for the inverter ship, really. Not anything else needs to be done with this part. I see a broken bench. bitches. A lot of scaffolding. I personally don't like scaffolding. Mainly because you can't do any decorations, really. I'd have to bring the land up if I wanted to put down fences and gardens and shit. What if I put cheesy mice like over here? I still can't tell where the hell it's going. It's because the stations are weird type. Most towers? In no goddamn way is that ride Excitement 7. In a fucking daydream, perhaps. But, well, if you insist. Okay, that's too much money because of the goddamn scaffolding. That sucks. I thought I would have had a lot more flexibility, but we really got screwed on the elevation again. It was the same problem we had in Dinky Park. I wonder if you end up saving money if you terraform to accommodate the ride instead of building the scaffolding. We don't need any of these. The Black Panther, I remember, like the movie. The Bumblebee. Man, that was a fucking expensive one. I remember when I was rich enough to buy these. The Exterminator. That's an expensive one. Fizzly's also pretty expensive. Yeah, I think our roller coaster days are over. Let's get an inverter ship, though. Get some thrill rides on this side of the park. Build it right above the toilet. Why not, right? Well, because it would be a bad idea for starters, but... Rotated the wrong way, we learned that on the other park. And then we'll paint it Millennium Mines green. Give it another incredibly insensitive name. The SS Shamrock. So they're just all coming to check it out. And they won't get on. Actually, maybe I should have given this one a queue. Boop. There we go. What are we making next? I need to... Let's do no more gentle rides. I think we'll get like the motion simulator and shit, but... Need some thrill rides. Alright, yeah, look at that. 926 people are in the park. We're cruising. The twister's broken down. What are we working on, eggheads? Eighth thrill ride. They're maybe designing it. I mean, I can kind of afford something. Maybe a Stingray, actually, if we're careful. Maybe it'll be the Stingray to go over the train and go through Whiplash. I don't know. Maybe it's just because Stingray is like a traditional looking roller coaster. Oh, fuck. That's actually a really good fit. Yes, it is. Okay. I like it. We just need to replace the cues with the appropriate ones because we're not savages. Whoops. And then we use dirt. Oops. Uh-oh. Did I place it wrong? Can I not connect with the rest of the park? Uh-oh. No, 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 we're fine, we're fine. More damn bridges, though. Everywhere. Bridges. Bridges, bridges. But weird meandering bridges, so I can't make it like a covered bridge. I mean, we're just not going to change the price. People complain about everything in this park. Stingray will make you shit yourself, so let's put a toilet down for him. Right here, I guess. 20 cents? Alright, yeah, we got bills to pay. Guy threw up on his way to the roller coaster. That looks a little intense. Blech. When am I gonna bust out Mr. Bones' Wild Ride? Oh no, that's not my style. Let's get an escape hatch. This is where things start getting a little Tetrisy. No need to make the park this compact, but here we are. Oh, it's that fucking thing again. Where I just want to raise the ride up and I can't. This'll be it. This'll be the boundary of the park, I guess. Here? Sure. Sure. You don't have to wait in line. I'm generous. That means it'll actually be under capacity. It is a ridiculous amount of rain. That's probably why that fucking train's underground. It's meant to teach me how to use the things I hate. Oh, I'm sure that won't blow up in our face later in the campaign. That guy's gonna get on a free fall with his fucking Dr. Pip. Mr. Pip. Hope he didn't Irish it up. Alright, we broke 1,000 guests. This place just has to not burn down for the next year, and we've won our first mission. But I don't want to risk fast forward, because that always makes them incredibly upset. So we wound up having to use a security guard. We might even have to end up using an entertainer next time to be safe. Because I think if you design your park perfectly, you don't need entertainers or security guards. But apparently I've been making some mistakes. Garbage? Why is there garbage here? What are you guys doing? Going into the fucking haunted Irish house with garbage. Oh, I need to hire some floating handymen. I have not been upgrading infrastructure because I got mad at the mechanics. It's like you can... The patrol routes don't seem to be working for me. Why do I hate tunnels? I just hate spending the money on like the first block to make it level for the path to go in. You're like, no, that didn't work. You gotta raise it, and then like it bumps into a ride, and you gotta move it over, and then it stems from when I was younger. When I was younger, I lost a lot of money terraforming, so now I'm afraid to spend money. How angry do you have to be to bend a lamppost? Lou Ferrigno walking around here. It's Irish because it's green has broken down. Some fat kid got stuck in the slide. I got the looping roller coaster super fast, and then I just cut all roller coaster funding. Definitely not the proper way to beat this map. We were super greasy about it. I like it's like, oh, a little paved path out to this historical old coal mine. Interesting. We can see how the Irish lived back in the Old West. And then it's like, bump, 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 bump. Welcome to my park. The roads are dirt because I'm cheap. And then just fucking potatoes and Dr. Pepper knockoffs as far as the eye can see with racist rides. Well, this isn't historically accurate at all. Green paint was very hard to come by in the 1800s. People are loving the Stingray. Maybe 1,100 guests. Things. It's Irish because it's green still hasn't been fixed. All right, let's just splurge on some more floaters. And what's an Irish animal? An elephant? Panda? Tiger? No. No entertainers because you can't get a giant leprechaun. This one ended up being a little small. I personally don't like to build coasters just because I could never figure out what people like. You know, you build this coaster, you're like, that looks pretty cool. You do a test run, it's like the lateral G's are all over the place, the excitement's low. Wasted a bunch of money like building hills and stuff for it to meander through. Then you just delete the whole thing. What did we get here? Motion simulators, a thrill ride. I think we capped off the paths, didn't we? We did. Or did we? The USS Shamrock's in the way. Well, fuck you then. I always forget the Shamrock's footprint's a little weird. Oh. Yeah, maybe just no more rides. Made everything unnecessarily compact. Oh no, hang on just a goddamn second. We've done it. A little fence. Get rid of the little fence. Get rid of the... Oh, God. There. And then... Uh-oh. That fucking... That queue is not going the right way. No, I'm just trying to delete the little path. Don't play me like this. There. And then, yep, the thrill riders. It's another 18 plus only. All ethnicities love pornography. Maybe the Amish don't. Or maybe they're allowed to like all porno before the 1800s. I guess a culture. I should have said culture, not ethnicity. I might make roller coasters. This will probably be our last roller coaster tycoon for now, because we've played it for a few weeks. You know, I'm trying to only do like 3 or 4 Wednesdays for a random game. Don't want to get too sucked into it, but I mean, I liked Roller Coaster Tycoon. People like the fact that I came back to Roller Coaster Tycoon, so we could come back to it again sometime. I don't actually know what the next Wednesday game's going to be. TTA, am I gonna do the Underrail expansion? I'd like to. I didn't hate Underrail, I just really hated the end game. So I'd like to make a new character and then do the expansion and then never finish the campaign on that character. Because I hated the end game. Ferris Wheel's Day Off still hasn't been fixed. Yes. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, pretty much the entire fucking park is looping coasters and mini coasters. It's a shame it's a train and not a minecart roller coaster like, what was it, Dusty Dunes or whatever? Was that one of the very first maps? Yeah. 1,100 guests, year two is about to end. I deleted the park's icon coaster. No, I didn't. It's right there, the Mine Tour train. I didn't delete anything from the base loadout of the map. There wasn't a wooden coaster in the corner? No, you're thinking of the earlier map. It's like the second map in the game. You start in like a desert and there's a wooden minecart coaster that goes underground. The top spin. Oh, it sucks because I always get these rides right at the end. It's like I would like to use these, but we're done. Speed things up just a little bit. Ferris Wheels Day Off still hasn't been fixed. I don't know what to tell you. I got several mechanics just cruising around. There you go. It sucks. I really want to use the patrols to keep things efficient, but the behaviors, well, I'm sure it makes sense. I just can't make sense of it. Ferris Wheels Day Off is still broken. Shame on these mechanics. Shame on them. I think I have more green umbrellas than blue umbrellas, and by umbrellas I mean balloons. An inverted umbrella. Park rating's 999. So we don't have to worry about that special speed up where they just get angry and start vandalizing everything. Fucking. I build roller coasters on the flattest map with a bunch of money. You fooled me. You made it sound like you were a coaster expert during the campaign. Alright, fine. I get you. Mini roller coaster. What the world is this? That's a junior roller coaster. My mistake. Oh, the mini's the weird rocket looking thing. They had weird custom designs. Everything's just breaking down, but I have the mechanics for it. They just won't fucking show up for work. So how are we doing? I would like to do another park. I don't want to like leave a park half done because we're going to be taking a break from Rollercoaster Tycoon for a bit. So I also don't want to just end right now after one park. That's kind of a shitty stream. How long do I go for tonight? Like I said, I'd like to finish the next park, which I might regret. We used about half the land. It's not terrible. Maybe I should start making my parks more roomy. It is crazy how many people love this ride. Maybe because it's cheap. Whiplash is good value. Not So Lucky Charms is great. This part's always boring, just because I never really come back to these parks, so I have no inclination to add things onto it once we meet our goal. Ferris Wheel's Day Off is still broken. I'm sorry that my mechanics are idiots. I know. Do the plants need love? I can't tell if they're wilting or not. Because this is the kind of plant that it is. It's this one. It looks watered. I don't even know if you need to water the plants on this scenario because it rains so goddamn much. I think on our next park, we're going to go with these little individual flowers. The ones that don't take up the full tile. That should be interesting. And then, oh, we never did any theming. I never have time. Yeah, I wanted the plants to be less pronounced because it's kind of like a, you know, a dusty old shithole of a park. Some wildflower-looking gardens. I always forget to do the theming. It's kind of a waste because you only got so much time to get your rides unlocked. Whiplash just broken down. Whiplash just got whiplash. I'm afraid to speed it up, but I mean, like, would we lose 300 people? Our park rating is slowly petering her out. 850. We need 600 rating, and we could definitely lose that much rating if we're not careful. Oh, you don't know why I built a water ride. It was one of the only rides you start the scenario with, so I wanted to just get something in there. Because you start with... I think you start the scenario with wooden and minecart, and those were like too big and expensive for the map. So it's like, I just want something to get people in here that's not a transport ride. Yeah, it barely paid for itself in the end. Maybe I should never build water rides. Is that true? Are water rides never profitable? I like minecart coasters. Like I've never made one. I like the look of them. Let me get away from my noisy park so I can talk about it. I like the look of them. They're just always so expensive and big, and well, you've seen me play the game. I make my parks very compact. But I mean, you know, this is a traditional roller coaster that started it all, right? They're just all fucking massive. Black Widow. Oh, that's neat. He's using the angled mine accessories to make it look like there's extra supports. And they're just fucking expensive. It's really hard to build these things in the scope of a campaign mission. It's like, oh, this one looks neat. $24,000. I gotta be cruising for $24,000. Oh, I think that's Pothole. Isn't that what we built on Bumbly Beach? Yeah, it's like I feel if I can afford a wooden or a minecart coaster in a scenario, I've beaten the scenario. Ferris wheel's day off still hasn't been fixed. I really hope nobody's trapped on it. What have we been getting? The dinghy slide. I did not say research transport, right? Gentle. More roller coasters, I suppose. Scenery and theming. Let's just get scenery and theming. Ah, you're going to build the transport ride. Blasphemous. Blasphemous looks like it might be a little bit beyond me. If the bosses are like a little bullet hellish. I don't know. I don't know if Blasphemous is in the plans. I think Dark Souls 2 is probably the perfect showcase of there's parts of it I know how to play and there's parts of it I don't know how to play, and it's like if I don't know what I'm doing in a Souls game, things really drag on. Anime still hasn't been fixed. Speak for yourself. This roller coaster's got too much fan service on it. There's the monorail. What's that word? Monorail. One more time, monorail. I love monorails. I think they're maybe not a good idea to build them, but I just like the look of them. Speed things up a little bit more. I think the park ratings in the shit are just because people want to ride a ride that's broken. Maybe not, though. Pretty much just waiting for this to run out the clock. I'll pay off some of my loan. So the next park owner doesn't have to worry about it. Wasn't a bad park in the end, right? I'll admit that I pretty much build every park the exact same way with the exact same pre-made coasters, but
Martian theming is the first thing you get. I guess if you wanted to make it an alien landscape. Beep boop, weird Martian shit, some Flash Gordon stuff going on. Martian wall, Martian lanterns. Just a giant light bulb, okay. Yeah, I'll be doing Dark Souls on Friday night. Is Rollercoaster Tycoon 2 harder? I think they give you like way bigger maps. Some of the expansion maps for Rollercoaster Tycoon 2 are just fucking massive. And because they give you a massive park, you gotta do a lot with it. I was just busy on the Sunday Thaco. Didn't have time to come on. One in 20's not bad. Small monorail cars. You know what? Time's almost up, but let's just build a little monorail because I want to see what the fuck some of these monorails are. Too high for supports. Eat shit. I'll make my own. Just a little one just because I want to see what the carts look like. Build a custom design. Easiest ride of my life. We've got streamlined monorail cars. Small monorail cars. No. Good lord, no. Excitement factor plus 3%. I really gotta disagree. That's not exciting at all. Also 3%. 3% when your excitement goes up to 4. Did I check out Fort Anachronism? I didn't. I never tried those like real park maps or like the super complicated ones. Mostly because it made me feel inferior as a park designer. I think this one comes with Fort Anachronism. We can check really quick before we start our second one. Man, I just need this fucking scenario to end this. We can move on to the next one. So God and Anime almost didn't see us through this one, but I think what the problem was is because they were paying to get into the park, they refused to pay enough for the ride, so that's why we had the money troubles. I hope that's what it was. I need to work on this entrance. Because I don't think putting God and Anime in a dead end is a good idea. I think you gotta walk past it to get to the rest of the park. Ludicrous speed go. I'm afraid it'll break the game, Justin. Not break it, but I feel things always go wrong for me on ludicrous speed. We'll put it on turbo, not hyper speed. What's this new roller coaster? There's the compact inverted. There's the spinning wild mouse. Okay. Compact inverted they just made. All right. We will get one more roller coaster before the campaign ends. corkscrew roller coaster. Oh shit, it happened. They're getting angry for no fucking reason. Look at that nosedive. I don't know what the... Because, I mean, we just left it at normal speed for months and months. And it was fine, but now that we put it on super fast speed, oh boy. Oh boy. I miss which roller coaster. The corkscrew. Boomerang. Cobra, which is totally different. I think, didn't I build a Cobra on Evergreen Gardens? Maybe just a new roller coaster, get some butts in the seats. Ooh. That is nice. Damn it, I need to see what I'm doing here. Think that'll work. Yeah, try that. It's got like a little covered entrance, like a real roller coaster. And I have a feeling covering the station that much makes it an indoor roller coaster for their personal satisfaction. Uh-oh. Got it. Could I make God and enemy on either side of the main entry path so everyone walks besides them? I want that. I'm worried that... I don't know how close they have to be to each other for a synchronized launch. That's really the only reason I put them right next to each other like this. But, like, yeah, if there was a gap between this and that was the main entrance path and you had to, like, weave through the park to get to the God and anime and you were watching it the whole time, that would probably be rather delightful. I wonder what the rating's going to be on a Cobra. I forget. Cobra is a 6. Only $4,000. That's a nice roller coaster, so you just have it developed. Which is the problem. I can just never get all the shit developed in time before I beat a mission. It's October 18th. We're almost done. As long as this rating doesn't tank on us by 115. Stupid train's broken. Boomerang's a real roller coaster? Cobra just seems like Boomerang with a ceiling. What's that damn Ferris wheel? Kinda. I like the little roof they built on it, although it's really hard to build that shit. I was in trouble with it. Did he double-decker his fences? Can you do that? Did he double-decker his fences? Amazing! I didn't know that. So you could do stuff like... Well, no, that looks awful. Don't do that one. That was a test. Ignore that one. Do hedge. That's pretty cool. Man, that brick wall is just not the right shape. Try this. That's kind of nice. Or ooh, maybe this. We're basically just experimenting for the next map. No, no, I want this. And then, yeah, then this. Whoop. Nah, that looks weird. Don't do that. Hey, we did it, by the way. A park value, or sorry, a company value of $202,000 dues. Okay. New ride attraction, stand-up roller coaster for a stand-up guy. There it is, stand-up roller coaster. Anyways, main menu. Gonna get a little loud, I think. That I'm safe. Play with other players because we have multiplayer. Do I afford anachronism? Yep, there it is. Have at least 1,250 guests in your park at the end of October year 3 with a park rating of, holy shit, you have no money. Beep, beep. It's oh, that is an interesting rail line. Holy shit, I hope you like walking. This guy doesn't. I'm sad. I'm tired. I want to go home. I want to get out of the maze. Holy shit, I want to get out of the maze too. I like that. Exit over there. Maybe I should. Maybe we should try to do some more underground shit next time. It's really just the fort, I guess. But yeah, we really don't do... We're not doing this, though. We were just looking at it. We were just looking at it. Next up is Karts and Coasters. A large park hidden in the forest with only go-kart tracks and wooden roller coasters. 1,000 people by year 3, which we did on the last park. So what do we have to work with? Obviously, of course, let's get our cheater roller coaster in there. I dread the map that gives us God and Anime last. Well, we start with the chairlift. Not a lot of rides. Not a lot of rides at all. No, it's another Irish theme park. All right, we've got Timber Terror, Lumberjack, Timber Terror. Is it just the two? I think it's just two massive wooden roller coasters intersecting each other and an inhumanly large go-kart. Just continuous circuit. Because race mode, you have to wait for everybody to get off. Because the guy gets a victory lap. A wooden theme, I guess. Yeah, like forest, you know, like some Donkey Kong Country Treetop Town shit. See, the thing is I don't have a lot of real estate to try building a coaster on this one. There's a lot of land, but it's kind of peppered with rides. Very open, though. And then Karts and Coasters, we need park rating 600. 600 seems very generous. I don't know what these weird parks are where you're like barely pulling off a 600 rating while there's people in it. I have some money. Do I want to waste it? Can I buy land? I forgot to see if I could buy land on Millennium Mines. Can I buy land? I have a lot of land, though. It's like I don't think we need to buy land to pull this off yet. This is the whole park. But it looks like there's a lot of walking around to be done. Are you closed? No, I just didn't reopen you. Is it just the one go-kart track? King Car. Well, I guess we go ride list. Yep. There's two. There's two go-karts. So 2 go-karts, 2 roller coasters. Well, that's nice. A little footpath tunnel through a wooden wall. That looks sharp. Where's that going? Just goes right under. Okay. Now, this is an established park. You better have staff. One handyman, one mechanic. Thank God that fucking guy is under orders to cut the grass. Good golly. This actually looks very tough for the way I play Rollercoaster Tycoon. This might be bad. This might be very bad. Some land here. I don't know if I want to waste on a fucking twist. Just one should be fine, I think. And then, yeah, this is a dirt. This is a dirt sort of theme we have going. Let's get our shitters. Do we even have shitters? Nope, there's nothing to eat. Nothing to drink. Nowhere to dookie. Let's get a roller coaster exit here. There we go. 20 cents per shit. We're not running a charity. Where's the other one? Nope, that's the go-karts. Looking for the roller coaster entrance. Be the pale one. How do I get on this pale one? There. So how do we get on the other one? Not $20, 20 cents. Not Hitler. That is an inhumanly large queue. Someone was very confident in their park when they made that. I cannot find the entrance to this fucking thing. It goes underground somewhere. Uh-oh. Well, what am I doing? Let's just go to the entrance. Turnpike, no, twist, a lumberjack, timber tear, a lumberjack. Okay, there's the ramp. So this is the lumberjack. Okay, you enter it. Oh, I see what I did. They both enter it right next to each other because they're kind of dueling, but not really. When do you get off the damn thing? Okay, so yeah. That's where you get on and off. Get a doctored nut. No nut light. Need all that sugar to survive the thrills of my park. There's a twist. I don't even know if I want God in anime. Although we could test your theory and put them... Uh-oh. Don't actually know where we'd fit. Ooh. Well, we can move these paths. These paths aren't set in stone. $344 people. Yeah, I think this is going to be a very open park. If I was a carousel, where would I want to be? It's hard to just see through the trees. Ooh, right by the shitter. Bum bum bum. Ha, I have like no... Whoa. The lumberjack. Don't really have any idea for naming things, unfortunately. Get a Potato Pete here. Potato Pete's. Some benches, maybe a garbage can. Then you just kind of want to like box in that area with garbage cans. So you shouldn't fucking be walking around with any garbage. Mini suspended coaster, all right. They're not going to hand us the easy one. Spinning wild mouse? Do I even want one of these things? No, I don't. Really weird looking. And then these are fun, but they're a little pricey. '17th of April, we'll have a new roller coaster we can try. Spiral slide. Let's put that by the twist. These fucking trees out of the way. I don't want to do that. This is kind of where I want God and Anime to be, up on this plateau, so we got to be careful here. There. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Won't be writing any names. Won't be naming any rides for now while a little bit of suspense here, trying to just get the park set up. Alright, what's a suspended mini coaster and why do I give a shit? What in the world? Passengers ride in small cars hanging beneath the single rail track, swinging freely from side to side around corners. Sounds incredibly safe. Oh, it's this fucking thing. What's this roller coaster do? Well, it just takes all your fucking money if there's a hill. That's what this roller coaster does. Chocolate log was... You know, they loved chocolate log when I lowered the price. But, yeah, there's a lot of land, but it's broken up. Really just banking on God and Anime here. It's going to end up being a very lazy map, actually. I'm not feeling it. I feel sapped of my creativity all of a sudden. The creativity all my parks are famous for, with identical roller coasters. That's actually a lot more exciting just with scenery. It's kind of impressive. No, it looks like they expanded it. They expanded it. $9,000 though? I don't know if it's worth $9,000 is the thing. I feel like I'm going to need to do a bit of terraforming here, but maybe not. Another thing I hate about terraforming is I can't terraform like through a ride. You know, like if I wanted a tunnel in my go-kart and I can't like drag it up. It's like, now you got to close the ride, delete that portion of the track, then build up the hill, then rebuild the track through the tunnel. It's like, you know what I want. You know I want to make it a fucking tunnel. Oh, mountain, right. That's if you want to make like connected tiles to form a hill. Look a little natural. Start with a log flume, which yeah, water rides, kind of big. We want compact, exciting, cheap rides. Just real ramshackle garbage that people throw money at us for. Lumberjack's broken down. That's terrible. I might just respond manually to these breakdowns, honestly. For how much trouble we got last time with our mechanic not showing up for work, I might just respond manually. I want a couple more handymen, too. Our park is fucking huge. Oh, hey there. You know what? I think we're going to have to come back to this one next week. Because I don't want to rush it and, like, half-ass this park. And then, like, oh, we're done with Rollercoaster Tycoon. So long. No, I think we'll do some of this park, and then we'll finish it off next week. So we'll end up doing a 4th Rollercoaster Tycoon. Just because I don't want to sit here for like another 2 hours and just put together a turd park just to finish it. Yeah, probably like half an hour or like 45 more minutes. Don't want to end on a bad note. You don't want to end on like, Uncle Mo, eat your fries, eat them. The fucking park's done. You'd be happy if I did Rollercoaster Circuit every Wednesday. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could keep the hits coming if I did Rollercoaster Tycoon every Wednesday. Just up all night at the drafting table with the push pins and string on the wall. What would I call the French fry shop? I don't think I make enough rides. I don't think I design enough roller coasters to keep it fresh. By the way, holy shit, am I dragging my feet waiting for this roller coaster? Please be God an anime. I'm just afraid. I'm just afraid to build a roller coaster. Because, I mean, you can make this cool $9,000 roller coaster that's kind of okay. Or you can just build a $2,000 shuttle loop that fucking people are just fighting each other in the street to pay you to ride on. As evidenced by God and Anime. May 12th? When are we going to get this thing? June 3rd. What kind of roller coaster are you going to be? Mini suspended flying coaster. All right, that's bad. We just need... Okay. We're not going to be getting any God anime. We just need rides. I think you get all your money back if you don't open it. So I could build it and test it. And then if that doesn't work, like, call it quits, right? Crazy Caterpillar's just a nice little cheap one. But where the fuck am I going to fit it? Oh! I saw you appear for just a moment. Only $4,000. Am I at max reach? Good lord. Oh, you saved me there. Actually, we wasted half a year doing that. Holy shit, that wasn't even a new roller coaster. That was just a new vehicle. I think. No, there it is. Mini suspended coaster. All right, no, yep, it was just another car. That was a fucking waste of a research. Spinning wild mouse. Maybe I do need one of these. But it's such a goofy shape. Oh boy. Yeah, I just don't know where you'd fit roller coasters. I'm sure you can. Just they really don't fit in by default. Sorry, that was crazy crabs. I think I made that joke already. Crazy crabs, so I got the shampoo. Yeah. Do you want it just suspended precariously above your path? Sure, why not? Yes, I know it will be with the wrong car. Just show me how much it's going to cost. $6,000, just every penny I own. For the most part. Like, we won't have enough for another roller coaster is what I mean. Is the problem. Fucking hills, man. Oh, Cheesy Mice is only 3. Good lord. All that work I fucking spent trying to build it last time. It's not even a good coaster. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I want to do $3,000 for an Excitement 3 ride. I think there are thrill rides that can get to Excitement 3. Do you have anything that's not the entire diameter of the Earth? Can I build one of those ones? First, it's got to be cheap and it's got to be small. That's the problem. Like that's not too bad. I have no idea how I'm going to get to it. I have no idea how you would get in or out of this fucking thing. Try that. All right, I don't want to see any supports. Whoops. Whoops. What in the world? Get inside the damn thing. All right, then, yep, because I made because I made the ride see-through, now I can't see what I'm working with. I cannot snap onto this damn queue to save my life. Hang on, do this. And then we backpedal. There. Except that's the exit. And then, uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's just gaudy. That's the other thing, too. It's like some of the support, really gaudy looking shit. Not the end of the world, I guess. Just gotta get a real dope queue. Probably not even. God damn it. There. Up. Up an atom. Oh, this should be more than enough. Nothing wrong with an underfilled queue. They'll just get back in, right? How many people does this hold? 28? Jesus Christ, this thing holds like 50 people. Do you play any hack Super Nintendo games? Sometimes I play a hack if I'm confident I can beat it. Because there are some games that like need a hack to be palatable, like Seventh Saga. Secret of Evermore, I ran a hack. I'd like to go back and try some wacky shit like Final Fantasy IV Enterprise Edition stuff, or like a Chrono Trigger randomizer, or Final Fantasy VI randomizer. I'm not super into it though. It's like not uploading hacks nonstop. Because a fair bit of hacks are just weird. Like, did you think Comic Zone was too easy? This hack will make you die in one hit, and then a man will come to your house and punch you in the face. That's a Sega Genesis game, but I was trying to think of a game that people think is hilariously hard on Super Nintendo, but then other people say is super easy. Really hope people get on that thing. Name's not very appealing. U4078. Just because somebody asked, we'll call it Gatwood. The joke is that you do. It's in the forest. Let's get a shitter. Yeah, we'll build another food castle here. Let's just go with the inappropriate Irish jokes a little bit more tonight. Alienate some of my viewer base. This proud Irishman watching my videos. What the fuck is this? Let's get another. All right, that was all of our money, basically. That's why I don't like roller coasters. It's like, if that is not a popular coaster, we are in some serious fucking trouble. So we got a little carousel over here. And there's a spiral slide and a little food court. Then we got the twist over here. Really just, there's no reason to be walking over here. I could put a boat hire down, and I will, because I don't know what else we're going to put in the lake, so. There we go. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's like no reason to walk over here if you want to do it, but we can build a tunnel since Fat Pep was telling me I should. Because I think I like to do shit like this when I make a tunnel. It's like, that's the wrong height. You did it wrong. Oh, come on now. What the? Oh, because we're making the ride still. There we go. Really just that should be good. world? Am I the wrong elevation here? There we go, I think. And then you are Q. And for style, we'll paint it to look like wood because I like the wood entrance. Okay. And you are open, by the way, little boat hire. Boop. And you know what? There's nothing over here, so you guys also get a shitter and a French fry shop. Ominously placed under the roller coaster. What could go wrong? A Ferris wheel. Here we go. Now the baby rides are starting to come in. Haunted house. All right. Fuck off with the genre rides. I need some thrill rides. I don't have enough money to cut down this tree. Oh, shit. Not at full loan, luckily. Buy ourselves a few months. Apparently, I can't use my itchy and scratchy dollars to perform general landscaping. You're not poor until you've been can't cut down a tree poor. Let's try this. Perfect. Squeeze in a bit of a queue. Yeah, wow, there's just a lot of fucking walking going on in this park. I feel bad for these people. Are theme parks normally this big? I've never been to one. Like, what was this, like 4 rides? This giant park? I'm afraid to build a chairlift here just because I'm worried about, like, making room for the stations. Made the Ferris wheel. General rides and no more, thank you. We're all gentled up. Park's actually big enough we can probably double up on general rides. I remember I used to do that on, like, Leafy Lakes and shit. But where and how? Yeah, there's a slide all the way over there. There's room for a slide right here, then. Okay. And then, yeah, like I said, we'll come back next week and clean this place up. Name all the rides and shit. Wee! Look at them go, man. They were just rushing right over there. Holy shit, is that a slide? Get out of my fucking way. I want on. Garbage can there. Garbage can near the entrance. If for some reason you bring outside food, I won't judge. You have some McDonald's or something before you come ride the go-karts. What a birthday that would be. Oh, I was just talking out loud. Still got at least like another 15 minutes. Want to get to the 3 hours at least. Guests are complaining about the amount of litter in my park, and I don't blame them. Why are you making a roller coaster? Because it's checked off, stupid. Thanks, brain. So we are really having trouble getting people in. That's even after we got wood. They're not really in a rush to come visit. What are people thinking about my ride? Got wood is really good value. Excitement 6. I do need money. Oh, I make extra money from the on-ride photo. Profit $2,000 per hour. That fucking water ride made $600 lifetime. See, I guess it's the capacity on the wooden roller coaster that's so good about it. Sucker fills right up. Hey, Wags. Get a little stumped on this park, honestly. Rides are coming in slow. I have trouble with hills. Also, that one goes over the entrance outside the land. That's cool. Oh, wait, can I build, Nope. Good to know. I can't get, overtop rights. Mine train coaster, great. We got room for that. Let's speed it up a little bit. This one might be hard to finish in time. It's going to be the opposite of the last part because there's going to be no time left. I guess we can just try to get as rich as we can while we wait for the new things to come in. All right. I want a marketing campaign. How do I do that? I want a marketing campaign for Gotwood. Advertising campaign for a particular ride. Gotwood for 3 weeks. You guys should come check it out. Because this fucking ride needs to be at capacity every time. I don't have the information kiosk yet, which might, yeah, that might, the information kiosk might sell them the map, which helps them find Gotwood more easily. Shitter's over there, so they should be able to find it, unless they run the other way, but that's on them if they do that. Oh, this Gotwood's not really filling up. 720 guests, though. They're coming in. We really just need a couple more anchor rides. Is this for... No, this is our second scenario, Wags. We did Millennium Mines earlier. Yeah, 750 guests tier 1. We're in good shape. Park's incredibly filthy, but we're a little strapped for cash, so I don't want to hire a bunch of handymen. Well, looks like this advertising campaign for Gotwood paid off. Pirate ship? Let's just keep the shop installed in there. If we get information kiosk, great. If we don't, oh well. Your advertising campaign for Gotwood is finished. Well, almost 800 guests. The queue never filled up during the campaign, but hopefully these people, now they know. Now they'll go home and tell their friends. Man, there was this roller coaster. It was like a boner joke, but it was really fun. I think I want a bench right there. Gotwood is not getting nearly enough traction, but holy shit, the people love fucking go-karts. That's $5 to ride the go-kart. Good lord. I wouldn't pay $5. Man, look at the fucking grin on that guy. I got fucking robbed. I'm loving it. The path is disgusting. I feel sick. Your face says otherwise, Letitia. Got some fetishists in my park. Information kiosk. There we go. Then we never need to make another shopper stall for a while. Get that information kiosk right at the entrance. Right there. Maybe not. How the fuck am I gonna get around? No, it's right here, but it's on a fucking hill. What if I were to do this? It's like I need to do some terraforming, but if I terraform wrong, people will be trapped. Hurry. There we go. That's how we fix it. King Carts is in the way. Shit. That's bad. That's really bad. See, I have a bad memory, so I have trouble visualizing underground shit. Then we got to do like this, and then we can swing back up. Nope, King Carts is in the way if we do this too. Oh boy. This is a gross path we have here. Hey now. Remove rides. And then now you're in the fucking way. King Carts, come on. I have to get back up there somehow. Oops. Okay, and then this. Down like this. See if we can salvage this. Just trying to build an information kiosk. I did not plan ahead. I swear to fucking God, King Carts. I will burn this whole goddamn park down if you get in my way again. There. That is not what I wanted to do at all. Huh. That kind of looks like I didn't blow it. All right, then there's like that weird little hill, which I guess we'll paint with some wood. Money's coming in, but there's not really any good places for the roller coasters we're getting. We a suspended swinging coaster. All right. Try not to make such fucking gigantic rides, please. 800 guests. We're getting there. We're gonna have to really squeeze some people in on the last year. They're like, look at this. This one is not filling up, but everyone's got lumberjack fever. Something can go here. What do we have? Haunted house, inverter ship. It's hogging a little bit of the real estate. Yeah, very compact line for that one. $12,000. Let's see if I can shimmy another roller coaster in somewhere. I own this, but that's very tight. Mini suspended. Yeah, that's that shit one. What am I making? Suspended swinging, which is gigantic. Yeah, it's like a larger version of this thing. Chocolate log. There's no room for that for sure. Where was the one? One of these was the pothole from Bumbley Beach. I need a little one. I mean, he fit. He's kind of big. Yeah, he fit in Bumbley Beach, but I think he was actually very long. Like, he took up the one side of it. $9,000, $8,000. This is cheap, but ooh, hello. Terrible idea alert. This roller coaster. But I'm doing it. Holy shit, you can splash water on people as they walk under it. Cool ride alert. And it destroys our savings. Everybody wins. I just got to get down to the ground somehow really quick. It's up very high. It's up very high. Let's do a test drive here while I figure this out. We'll do the path first, because the queue can be short, whatever. I swear to fucking God, if you say King Kart's in the way. Holy shit, will that fit? Will that connect? It does in one. Amazing. Watch out, master theme park designer, me. We'll do a stupid spiral here because I'm a sucker for wasting space. Plus, I mean, would you want to wait in line? That was just a giant stairwell. I would, well, get vertigo. A little uncomfortable. I think this is good. Yes, it is. All right, what's the story, Morning Glory? Not yet available. Just trying to get as many coasters in here as we can. We need a lot of money and we need a lot of people. And the name of the game is Rollercoaster Tycoon. I don't know if coasters make the most money or if they get the most people in there, but they partially do both those things. Well, yeah, just water on everybody. Buy a fucking umbrella. Did I check the prices on the coasters? I'm afraid to fiddle with the prices. Oh, it wasn't very expensive, but Excitement 3, are you fucking serious? Excitement 3, look at all this cool shit it drives by. Maybe raise the cost for the big coaster. Excitement 8. Oh yeah, that's why they're fucking lining up. And then this one's Excitement 8, and they also pay. Let's do one. Make an extra $1. Minimum wage went up. Just as long as people want to ride it, you know. Here they come. They heard about it. call this one penis joke. It's wood. You get wet at one point. Weird color. I don't like the color of it. Do some orange for safety. There. There we go. Look at that queue fill up. Now, how come no one's lining up for got wood? Actually, that cart looks pretty full. No, people are not lining up for got wood, which is weird because it seems to be the superior coaster. It's got an amazing footprint. A launched free fall. Ooh. Man, people are fucking in love with this thing. It's also right near the entrance, which is great. People in the slide are going to get splashed. Fucking people that ride slides love that stuff. Let's get an escape hatch. Now there's a ride. There's no reason not to use the prefab. Oh, shit. Path's in a dopey spot. Here we go. I think this will work. And then we'll make the queue just one. Open. I should probably give Penis Joke its own toilet. Lower that land a little bit. I think there's a food court nearby, though, so we don't need to... No, there's not. They have to walk all the way over to the free fall. Let's give them Dr. Ozark. Just right by the entrance, right? Maybe, you know, maybe it's not your birthday. Maybe your dad didn't buy you McDonald's before you came to the amusement park. There you go. Well, you know, we're going to clear 1,000 guests really easily, but like I said, I think we're going to come back and try to clean this place up next stream. It's a lot of unnamed rides. Never really chose an aesthetic. There's no gardens or anything like that. I said we were going to use the little gardens, but we ended up not doing that. Are people riding this ride? No results yet. What the fuck? Hello? Why won't this work? I have to give it an entrance and exit, don't I? Like the little, Boop. Boop. Try it now. No one would get on it. I don't know what happened. Oh, I see. I fucking see. The queue doesn't go anywhere. How's Dark Souls 2 coming? We're stuck on Fume Night. That's about it. I'd like to beat the whole game, but I also don't want to just fight Fume Night for an entire stream, so hopefully I don't get stuck on him for too much longer. There's a couple more things we can try, and after that it's just learning the fight. But Dark Souls 2's taking a while. It's a big game. I want a no entry sign here. I'm going to go with the jungle one. I just think this looks more woodish than this. Actually, the other wooden sign isn't even available. Twist 1 is broken down. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to clear 1,000 in time, so should be able to beat this park. It's probably my messiest park today. We're kind of just slapping shit down to get people in. Very hilly. If it's not a flat park with a looping roller coaster unlocked early, I struggle immensely, it would seem. We actually make a lot of money, though. Man, look at this thing. This is a moneymaker. Oh, we squeezed some money out of the on-ride photo. Wonderful. Yeah, $4,000 per hour from this one. What's the other one make? Oh, a lot more. Okay. People, nobody wants to ride it though. I can't get people over to this side of the park. Let's do that. That's where that motion simulator's going. We need people to come enjoy this area. The Peep. That's what this one's called. It's porno. Yeah, why is nobody... Is it too dangerous? I'm not going on God Will It's Raining, blah, 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 blah. Is the per hour based on IRL hours? I don't know. I hope not. Well, it must be, because it's like... A week is very quick. But I mean, if you have several parks in your ride... Sorry, if you have several rides in your park pulling in thousands of dollars per real life hour, you're making a lot of money per minute. But yeah, it's like it makes $6,000 per hour. It costs $200 an hour to run. You basically just have to have a mechanic keeping an eye on it. Yeah, I cannot get them over to this side of the park. They fucking cannot get to Penis Joke quick enough, though. God damn. I forgot about that. I forgot that's why the wooden coasters are so profitable, is the on-ride photo station. King Kart still hasn't been fixed. I don't give a shit. That's the mechanic's problem. 1,000 guests. We've done it. And it is about time to... I actually did try a marketing campaign for that ride that won't fill up, and it still didn't fill up. Whoa, it's all wet. Just splash those guys. You're welcome. What a cool park. But it's around the time to stop, and I mean, like I said, we're just going to be like lazily fast forwarding and not really doing anything else on this park because I'm a little stumped on creativity. So I think we'll just stop it here. Clean up this park next time. Maybe only do one more park next Wednesday, honestly. But, well, let's see what park we'd be doing. That's saved. What are we up to next time for Beat Carts and Coasters? We're going to Mel's World. This theme park has some well-designed modern rides, but plenty of space for expansion. 1,200 guests. Ah. Ooh. It's all flagstone. I like this guy already. I like the way Mel thinks. That is a lot of room for expansion. This should be a... Whoa! That'll be a fun one to end on, I think. So yeah, we'll finish Carts and Coasters, and then we'll do this next Wednesday. And that's when we'll, put the lid on Rollercoaster Tycoon for a bit again. Oh, it starts with a bunch of stuff. Information kiosk, Dr. Pepper Station. Several starter rides. Oh, looping roller coaster. That'll be a fun one. The maze. Ooh. Yeah, that should be good. I actually don't want to go to the main menu because it's going to be really fucking loud, but I'll see you next time for the conclusion of our roller coaster series for now. Whoa, do I have a corkscrew? No, it's compact. But until next time, thanks for watching.